Well, we're headed into town. It's after Christmas now. We got plowed out. We're still working on our project from the metal shop, and I had to jump start my truck. That usually in the winter time is when we find out our batteries are no good. I looked at the date on the battery. It's 11/17. So I got the Toyota started. Yay! And I brought it over and jump started my rusty truck. And while I was jump starting it, I noticed the battery on my Toyota was 12/17. I don't know. It seems like we're always replacing batteries, but I guess they're batteries for other stuff. They both were replaced 2017, and I'm kind of surprised by that. All right, let's go to town. First stop, Batteries Plus. Yeah, buddy. What a glorious day, though. Oh, how'd we get the truck out of the garage? Me and Candy pushed it. Like old-fashioned homesteaders do stuff. Oh, everything just looks so clean. This is just... Camping's right around the corner, guys. Gas here is $2.89 a gallon, $4.39 a gallon for diesel. Yeah, buddy, can't turn my truck off. It won't start if I do. All right, next stop, Batteries Plus, which is awesome. Did I pass it?
No, pass the bridge.
Past the bridge. I come here every year, 3 or 4 times a year, and I still can't remember where it's at. It's just cold enough to where there's no slush on the roadways, there's no ice. It's just perfect conditions. It's sure is nice out. What is the temperature anyway? It's 1 degree. It's not below 0.
No minus.
Candy pointed it out. I went right by it. There it is.
It's always past the old school.
This is great.
I'm the navigator.
She is, and she's a good one too. And sometimes I have to bite my lip because she says stuff that at the time I really was gonna make that turn or do that or do whatever it was she says, but I do bite my lip because a lot of times she's right. And I do miss my turn. I do forget shit. All right, I'm gonna have them put this battery in for me, which is gonna be badass. Heck yeah. Let me open this thing up. See that? 11/17. And we are good to go. Starts right up now. What is the temperature? It is 2 degrees. There she is. All right, let's go scrounge some steel. Hopefully we can find something. Hopefully. All right, no steel today. Everything is closed. I thought everything would be open. It's after Christmas, but all of these businesses, industrial businesses down here, every one of them is closed. And I don't forage unless I ask, even though it's dumpster diving and that kind of thing. I don't do anything unless they know. I don't want to get accused of stealing from a dumpster, that kind of thing. So, okay, I guess we just have to spend the money that we would spend on scrap metal at Harbor Freight. 20% off of every single thing in the store today only. Last day for Inside Track Club members.
One item only though, not everything.
She's really excited. So I'll probably pick the most expensive thing that I need if I can find something I don't have, which may not be possible. I'm talking from Harbor Freight here, okay? So don't think I'm rich and all that stuff. 20% off, did I mention that? Heck yeah! There ain't no secondhand stores open today either, but we do have a new battery, so there's some peace of mind. Hey, buddy. North Country traffic jam. North Country traffic jam. Coming up on Northwest. What? Northwest, I said. 4th Street. Which you'll find in every city in America. A Northwest. What?
Got your tongue?
Northwest, I said. 4th Street. What's so funny?
You got a lisp.
And she's very excited about going to Harbor Freight. She usually wants me to buy her a Burger King or something about this time. Usually when we get close to it, she gets in the mood for a hamburger. So I don't know if she's going to do that today or not. Are you?
Maybe. Heavy on the pickles.
Yeah, buddy. But first things first. Exciting times ahead. Here we come. There's Burger King. Usually what makes her want to stop or not stop is when we go to Harbor Freight here, you can see if there's a line or not at the Burger King, and you're usually the lunch crowd, which it's a little soon for that, about 20 cars deep.
I think because the dining room might still be closed.
Remember the old days where the shopping mall was the place to go? They had the movie theaters and the affordable shops and...
Affordable? I didn't ever think they were affordable.
Well, they were. They had the affordable marquee homemade stuff, you know. Not so much anymore. Let's go!
The only stores I ever saw were the expensive stores.
Don't forget your phone in case I need to call you.
Yeah, you might lose me in the store.
That's right. Heck yeah, buddy. $20% off of any Inside Track Club membership. Off anything.
Last day.
Yeah. How's your Christmas?
Yep.
Pretty good.
Welding supplies. Never buy that. Something cool, something neat, something awesome, something sweet. Which is pretty much everything here, right?
To include you and me.
That's right. I knew it. She's blaming me because I'd mentioned, we're just coming back from Harbor Freight, which is badass. And she said, oh, I got her to thinking about, yeah, that Burger King. So now she's got to have one. Look at her.
Subliminal message.
Yeah, but I did get, let me show you what I got, because they're never on sale. And with the 20% off anything in the store for Inside Track Club membership, this was the time to get it, because I find myself always using it, the cheaper version of them, and they don't last as long. This is Cobalt, and it's... Oh, I gotta find them. You leave them in the back seat. Here it is. Genuine solid carbide burrs. So yeah, this is, you know, you can get these for $6 or $70 with 20% off. But this is the way to go if you want long lasting for your to help grind out some of those welds that don't look so good, or that may look good that you just don't want people to see. So yeah. Okay, onward, upward. Burger King. Okay, yeah, here we go. Burger King. I don't eat that crap.
You're gonna have a bite. You always do.
It's true.
765 at the second window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Poison. It's poison. Well, it's not as poisonous as McDonald's, I don't think, but it definitely tastes better than McDonald's.
Everything in moderation.
She's pretty smart.
That's why you married me.
Yep. What did we get at Harbor Freight? Well, I pretty much showed you everything. Pretty much. But the one thing that I did when I got home was I did some serious scrounging in all of my outbuildings. And I did come up with a treasure. I knew I had it somewhere. I got scrap metal laying everywhere, especially in the spring when the snow melts. I'll find a bunch of it that I could have used probably. But I found this, I think it's 1x1. Yeah. No, it's it's 1.5 by 1.5 square tubing. It's what I ran out of the last time. Remember I cut all those extra pieces knowing I'd probably use them again? Glad I did, because now I only have to cut one piece. Let me show you. See, these are the pieces of metal, I think a couple of videos, like 2 videos ago, that I cut, and I found I didn't have enough of the same to match everything up, but I did find the thinner metal, which matched things up, and I made like a 2-tiered top with the rebar. Well, now I want to go ahead and put a lid on it. I am going to use this as a DeWalt tool storage place, but I do want to be able to lock it up in the event of civilization collapse. Yeah. Anyway, there's one of these pieces cut too short, but we'll have to do some fillet weld to fix that. Not a problem. I'm pretty good at that. So let's cut this piece and start on our lid. I'm going to show you what's going through my mind as we progress. I think you're going to like it. Okay, what did we get at Harbor today? We got a smile, you're on camera signs, 2 of them, and an exit sign. I'm going to put this exit sign on the door because there's only one door in the whole metal shop, and people won't know how to get out unless I put this on there. Yeah, that reason. We got some acid shop brushes. All of this stuff was on Inside Track Club member deals. I got these 3-inch flaps for my die grinder. I've never used these 3-inch ones before. I'm going to try it. It's just, they hook up to your compressor. I'm not a big fan of my compressor. It serves its purpose. It does what it's supposed to. but I have to wait for it to recharge all the time because it isn't a big compressor. It's only a 175 McGraw Harbor Freight compressor, which I like. It's a good one. I like it. And of course, I told you about these. I'm kind of anxious to use these. These are the good ones. What else did we get in here? Okay, we got a new wire wheel, a bigger one this time. And we got these flappers, 4-inch flappers for $1 a piece. You got these. You can't beat that. These are the good. These are 120 grit, nice finishing flap discs. You can't beat that. $1 a piece for how many? 2, 4, 6. I got 6 of them. Yeah, buddy. And these are made by Warrior, if it matters. I don't think it matters. Some small bungees, just cause they were on sale, right? It was like $1. You never know when you need small bungees. In case you get like a Hobbit welder or something. Yeah. And I had to get some different hinges than I originally bought, because looking at the original hinges that I got from one of the previous videos for this project, it's just not going to work. Let me show you why. These are the ones I ended up with, the smaller ones. These weld-ons are the ones I bought previously, and you can see they're beefier and bigger and probably more suited for a project like this, but they're not going to fit. I'd have to cut off the top and the bottom of them, which isn't that big a deal. I could do that, but I don't know. I just thought I'd put a couple of extra smaller ones on there. It might make it look cooler. It might not, but it might. I've been wrong before, years past. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. I'm sure there's probably a few of you that didn't, but that's how life goes sometimes. We had a pretty good Christmas. We didn't do much. Clean the driveway. We got the driveway plowed out. Heck yeah, buddy. So let me get this stuff put away, break out the chop saw, and we'll cut some steel and get to work. Now we know how to get out. Heck yeah. Helpful tip, when you're cutting steel like this, get your magnets out of the way. Heck yeah, get them out of the way. With a hocus pocus, you're in focus, laughter's on its way. Smile! You're on candid camera. Oops. It's fun to look at yourself as other people do. You see, even these are different thicknesses. But we make do with what we have. At least the edges on this are rounded the same or close to the same. When this is done, you won't even know they were different thicknesses though, right? Right. Heck yeah. We're gonna put this together. And right now, just the way it is, right this second, this can be yours for $100,000. And that's without shipping, mind you. We're going to heat this up, heat this steel up because it just came out from the cold, and we're going to tack it in the corners with the clamps on it. Then we'll obviously take the clamps off and do the other side. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to use this little piece to get my settings. This is just a piece I cut off the rusty square tubing I found. Clean off our tip. Tip gets gummed up a lot. It's best to clean that out if you can, if you think about it. Bam, that's how long it takes. Tack the other side down and weld it up on the table. Got to put the jacket on, boys. We burned our arms through our long sleeve flannel. A lot of people think those burn marks all over my arms are age spots. They're not. They're what we call amateur spots. Grind out the welds. Heck yeah. Yeah. Let's put a 40 on this and grind them out fast. We got it just roughed in for now. So I'll probably end up putting some diamond plate, half or third or whatever, mixed with plain, unless I can come up with some. I'm gonna go look. I gotta be sure. I keep looking for steel that I can't find, and then like a day or two later I find it. That seems to be the norm. And I think I found it. I think I found the perfect piece. Yep, pretty sure I did. It's exactly 24 inches wide. Yeah, it's a mess. It's all rusty. Not this side. This side looks good. This side's all rusty. That's okay. We're gonna probably cut it right here anyway. I gotta tell you, I was so disappointed when I went into town today. I was really disappointed that I couldn't. This is what I was specifically looking for, something like this for a top, and everything was closed. Yeah. And, you know, sometimes stuff just gets hidden from you. This was totally hidden behind a mattress and box springs. Well, not totally. There was a little corner of it sticking out there, and I took my little tape measure and reached in behind that mattress, and yeah, it's the right size. So good. So on the next video, we're gonna cut this, weld it on at a minimum, and put some hinges on it, the new hinges that we bought at Menards today, and go from there. Now, just to kind of tell you where I'm going with this, if you care, if anybody cares, no one cares. So what I did, well, I slept on it. That's why it's always good to sleep on stuff. You know, especially a mattress. Of course, I'm not talking about that. You can sleep on the floor if you want, I guess. You know, as an old Marine, I gotta tell you, I've slept in a lot of places that weren't a bed. It's true. Most times standing up. Anyway, put our top on, get it welded down, get it smoothed out. I'll probably put some rebar right at the bottom of this so it sticks out as part of the top and matches this piece here. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, but you know, there's a good chance I'll do something stupid like that, right? Probably. Anyway, I'll get the top put on, I'll get the hinges put on, We'll open and close it, and I want to be able to, as it's open, put some DeWalt. I ordered them on Amazon as a Christmas present from my daughter. She gave me the money, and I ordered the DeWalt tool holder rack from Amazon. It was $89 plus tax, $96 shipping and all that crap. And it's the right colors and everything. So what I'll do is, as long as I'm building this, I'll be able to take the rack right off of it, because I'm going to make it so it's removable, put everything down in it and lock it. And then, like, that's for when I'm out in the Kodiak truck with my truck camper camping and stuff. Yeah, but I know everything's alarmed, but I'm a paranoid guy. You know, we got cameras and alarms and all that stuff, but yeah. You work your whole life, you buy a few tools, you don't want them growing legs and walking off, right? Yeah, I know, yeah. I got an end table with a lock on it. Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah. That's who I am, that's what I do. I mean, it's what I do since 2008, let's just say. What happened in 2008? Yeah, okay, that. So, you'll see. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you again on the next one. God bless. Take care.